Good morning, Westmont. This is Groovin' Miss Gaskin here today with your morning announcements. Today is Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. I would love for you to join me for the pledge by standing. Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection. All righty, you guys may be seated. Today is Wednesday. So listen, remember it's school lunch week, National School Lunch Week. So you guys are having fancy lunch this week, okay? Yesterday you had a Santa Fe quesadilla, and today, listen to this. You are having spaghetti alla nonna. I don't know what kind of spaghetti that is. I know it's fancy and I know it's delicious. I know it's going to be delicious, okay? But even if you don't want that, guess what else you can have? Tuscan cheesy bread. Not a regular cheesy bread, but Tuscan cheesy bread, okay? So spaghetti alla nonna with garlic bread or a Tuscan cheesy bread. But if you're not in the mood for fancy today, you can always have an Uncrustable, okay? Sounds delicious. Don't forget, boys and girls, since this is school lunch week, National School Lunch Week, we do not have our fruit and vegetable program this week. However, our lunch ladies are doing some lunch surprise. When you get your tray, when you go through the lunch line and you get your tray, once you get to your seat, you need to check under your lunch tray, okay, and see if you see a sticker. If you have a sticker on the bottom of your lunch tray, you can take it back into the cashier and they will give you a prize. However, if they catch you looking under your tray while you're going through the line, that disqualifies you because they don't want anybody to spill anything or to hold the line up. So make sure you wait till you get to your table before you look under to see if you have a sticker under there, okay? All righty, this morning I would love to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To all of our Wednesday birthdays. So celebrating their birthday today, we have Bethel P. and Dylan LS. Happy birthday, Bethel and Dylan. We hope your day today is fantastic. Please make sure you go to the front office to get your birthday ribbon. Boys and girls, somebody else very special to our school, Miss Maher, is celebrating her birthday today as well. So if you see Miss Maher in the halls, make sure you tell her happy birthday. Alrighty, moving right along to our specials rotation. We are on day 2. First, third, and fifth grade. Don't forget, you guys have guidance. Kindergarten, second, and fourth. You all are with me. Please also don't forget to bring your library books if you have Learning Commons today, and also make sure you use the restroom before you go to specials. Okay. Alrighty, we are ready to move on to our good job shout outs this morning. This week we have been highlighting all of our students who have earned the notoriety and the award of being the Westie of the month. So we are so excited. We're getting down to the end of our announcements with our Westies of the month. Today we have fifth grade. I'm so excited to share with you. So let's get started. We're going to start with Mr. Narragon's class. Mr. Narragon's Westies for the month of October are Cameron, Samantha, and Adriana. Mr. Narragon nominated Cameron for the Westie of the Month because Cameron has been a student with a positive attitude and a fantastic work ethic. He is enthusiastic about learning new things and puts them into practice. He is a joy to have in class. Mr. Narragon says that Samantha is a diligent worker who never gives up. She's not afraid to try again on a tough math question and is kind to her classmates. She is an amazing student that is well deserving of the title Westie of the Month. Adriana was nominated because she hears every word her teacher says and never distracts her classmates. She completes all of her work with a subtle smile and a great attitude. She is worth the addition to the Westie of the Month. Way to go, Cameron, Samantha, and Adriana. In Miss Short's fifth grade class, we have Lizzie, Braden and Jalea. Lizzie's teacher says that Lizzie consistently demonstrates kindness, respect, and responsibility. She goes out of her way to help her classmates and sets a positive example for others every day. Braden was nominated because he embodies what it means to be a caring and respectful classmate, whether it is helping a peer with an assignment or encouraging others during a group activity. Braden's kindness and character make our classroom a better place every day. Jalea was nominated because Jalea can always be counted on to do the right thing. She completes her work, always follows the WEST 3, and sets a positive example by making good choices every day. She is a pleasure to have in class. So congratulations to Lizzie, Braden, and Jalea. In Miss Hoyle's class, Miss Hoyle's Westies of the month are Madeline, Davion, and Layla. Miss Hoyle says, Madeline is always ready to do her best and epitomizes being responsible. She is a student that never has to be reminded to turn in work and always tries her best. Davion was nominated because he is a pleasure to have in class and is always so respectful when working with teachers or his peers. He displays what being respectful truly looks like. Layla was also nominated as the Westie of the Month because Layla is always there to lend a helping hand and to make all of her peers feel welcomed and accepted. She is amazing and truly deserves the distinction of being the best you can be. Way to go, Madeline, Davion, and Layla. And last but not least, Miss Palmer's class. Miss Palmer's Westies of the Month are Vincent, Brooklyn, and James. Miss Palmer says, Vincent is a kind, engaged learner who tries his best and responds to the Westie 3 by being the best he can be. Brooklyn was nominated because Brooklyn exhibits responsibility every day by coming to class, prepared, and keeping her area clean. She also turns in neat and completed assignments, showing pride in her work. James is Westie of the Month because James is an exceptional student. He follows directions with a positive attitude, talks in turn, and displays respect to his teachers and classmates. Way to go, Vincent, Brooklyn, and James. Good job, you guys. So to all of our 5th grade Westies of the month, this shout out is for you. GOODJOB. Good job, good job. Woo woo. But that is not all of the good job shout outs we have this morning. We have some classes who have reached their 40 links. Lord, I forgot to delete this. Well, congratulations again, Miss Barkley's Westies of the month. Okay. All right, here we go. So we have some classes that have reached their 40 link chain and we want to say good job to. Congratulations to Miss Jackson's 4th graders. They have gotten their class link chain for the 2nd time. Something to definitely be proud of. Way to go, guys. Miss Henderson's class, I think this is Miss Henderson's class's 2nd time as well. Either way, we are proud of you guys. Keep up the great work. This was a great day to take a picture. They've got their color run shirts on. That was awesome, exciting day. And Miss Quattlebaum's 1st graders. This is also their 2nd time completing their 40 link chain, which means that we are so much closer. You got, honey, I'm not even going to pull the envelope out because every time I pull it out, my fingers start itching because they want to open the envelope and see what's in there. Okay, we're ready to see what our prize for the month for our first school-wide prize is going to be. I'm so excited about it. I know that you guys are too. So y'all keep up the great work. Keep exhibiting the Westie 3 to earn those links, okay? Alrighty, since today is our last day of Hispanic Heritage Month, we have our last trivia question. Yesterday, I asked you guys about Edward James Olmos. Edward James Olmos was the first Hispanic American to be nominated for an Oscar for his role in the movie Stand and Deliver, okay? So, did you guys say Oscar? Hopefully you were able to look that up. We're going to pull out our winners, okay? We don't have a whole lot, we don't have a whole lot of entries today, which means that you have just that much more of a chance to be able to get one out, okay, to get yours picked. So, all right. So we have, all right, yes, he did win all of these awards, but he was not the first person to win these awards, the first Hispanic American to win these awards, okay? So let's try again. All right. Okay. This lucky green paper, Miss Monroe's class, Grayson from Miss Monroe's class put an Oscar. Yes, he won an Academy Award. Yes, he won a Golden Globe, but he was the first Hispanic American to win an Oscar. Okay, so we gotta be specific. That goes to show us when we're doing our research, we have to make sure we're specific with what we're looking for. Okay. because we did get the right answer. It's just he did win those awards, but he was not the first Hispanic American to win those awards. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here's our upper grades. All right. That one is not correct. That one was not correct. That one was not correct. That one was not correct. Nope. All right. So we got some practicing with our research to do, and that's okay. This is a great example of why it's important when you are looking for an answer that you type your answer in specifically. He was the first Hispanic American to get an Oscar. Yes, he won an Academy Award. Yes, he won a Golden Globe Award, but he was the first Hispanic American to win an Oscar. An Oscar. And all of these say Academy Award. So I'm going to move on and we'll just have, well, this says an Emmy and a Golden Globe. So we'll just have our one winner today, and that is Grayson, okay? All right. So we will pick back up with our trivia questions. We're moving on. In October, we'll have some trivia questions coming up as we move on later in our week, okay? All right, listen. Beanstack, Beanstack. Everybody say Beanstack. So Beanstack is our reading platform where we have been tracking our reading minutes. Second grade, you guys are going to be starting on this pretty soon. But our third, fourth, and fifth graders have been reading and they have been logging their minutes. We have an October challenge going on right now where it's 300 minutes for the month. That is our challenge, and we're going to announce our students who have met that goal. It's going to be a lot of them. So we're going to announce them at the end of the month, everybody who has reached the goal. However, right now I wanted to show you guys which grade level is in the lead as of this morning. Okay, which grade level is in the lead as far as how many minutes have been read for the grade level. Okay, we're not going to do students yet. We'll share those at the end of the month. But right now, in first place, our third grade students are in the lead with 552 minutes read as the average, okay? That is incredible, all right? But fourth grade is in second place and third grade is in fifth place. Fifth grade is in third place, okay? So third grade is in first place, fourth grade is in second place, fifth grade is in third place. If you look here, this shows the minutes read, okay? Now, this is just for, oh my gosh, y'all, you're exactly right, Miss Barchi. Thank you for telling me that. I'm going to go back to that. I just thought about that when you text me. Thank you. Let me stay focused for just a second, okay? So our grade level that's in the lead right now is third grade, okay? This is just for the past week. I'm going to do the overall month when we come back, okay? I'll do that on tomorrow. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what everybody's grade level standing is so far, all right? So listen, we want to make sure we're logging our reading minutes, but we also want to make sure that we are having integrity. That means telling the truth. I looked at some of our minutes and I had somebody tell me that they read Dog Man for an hour. Does it take an hour to read Dog Man, especially for a person whose Lexile is higher, okay? So let's remember to hold each other accountable, making sure that we're telling the truth, that we're logging minutes, that we're actually reading, and we are looking forward to seeing who's going to come out on top as we move to the end of the month. Now, you guys, I owe y'all an apology. Thank you, Miss Barchi, for getting me together. Y'all, an Oscar is the same thing as an Academy Award. It's the same thing. And I'm just thinking about that. So Grayson in Miss Monroe's class is our winner. And let me see what did I do with the other one? I think I threw them all back in here, but I can remember which one that I pulled first. And that was from Landon in Miss Mulaney's class, third grade Landon. So you are my upper grades winner because I pulled yours first. And then my lower grades winner, it was somebody right here. Scarlett from Miss Booth's class. Y'all forgive me, okay? Scarlett from Miss Booth's class, Landon from Miss Mulaney's class, and Grayson from Miss Monroe's class. Thank y'all. Sometimes we make mistakes. I appreciate y'all understanding my mistake this morning. And I'm so glad we got 3 winners today. Okay, so y'all come and get your prize. We're very excited for you all. Okay, all right. Let's just be finished for today. Okay, we'll do better tomorrow. I'll do better tomorrow. While you are working on having a fantastic day today, will you please also remember our school-wide expectations, which are the WESty 3. Can you guys say it with me? Be respectful, be responsible, and be the best you can be. Make it a great day, Westmont.